Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays back in some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC Pack 2 and the free update, news, content, all that great stuff. So there was actually a live stream that happened at, I believe it was TGS or whatever, Tokyo Game Show. I think that was like a couple of days ago or whatever. I was asleep when this happened, so obviously I didn't get to see everything live, but from what I can tell from, yesterday, what people were saying and what, DBS Hype was saying, as well as my boy Ronaldo, a lot of the, big news, I guess, accounts on Twitter, they were pretty much saying that nothing important was shown. It was just pretty much just like, oh, okay, all the stuff that we had from the V-Jump scans is pretty much being shown there, and then they say that, they officially, I guess, announced now that they have that card game, which that is the free update. Now, I'm still seeing people that think that this DLC is free. I don't know where your head's been to those people. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but DLC is not free. It's never been free in terms of getting new characters and updates and all that stuff. Maybe, Xenoverse 2 kind of spoiled you a little bit, but even that wasn't free. That was all BS anyway. So, I don't know what that is. Now, if you do have the Season Pass, which, I mean, that's the only way you can get this, is that, yes, it is free in the aspect of, you paid one full, I think it was like $30, and you get, the whole entire Season Pass. So that means you get DLC Pack 1, which is God Awakening or whatever, and then this one that's coming out this fall, which we don't know a release date yet. So if you're here for a release date, by the way, you might as well click off the video if you don't care about that, because there's still no release date. They didn't say anything about a release date. They showed no gameplay, no trailers, which was very surprising, just because they have pretty much everything done here. What it looks like to me, they have screenshots and everything and the whole story planned out, yet no gameplay. But that's how they are. They just hype it up like crazy. They're gonna launch the gameplay trailer that's going to be like, maybe in like a week or two or something like that, and then within 5 hours of that gameplay trailer, they're going to drop the actual DLC that you can purchase for yourself. That's exactly how it goes. So, one of the main things that a lot of people had gripes about with it, which I was kind of annoyed by, was this is literally the only new thing that we saw, which was this super blurry, awful screenshot of Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Now, this could definitely be a 720p like quality from the stream or whatever that was taken. Big shots to DBS Hype for providing all these scans and everything. Yeah, this right here, it just looks awful. Like right here, like I'm not saying like the actual gameplay will look like this, but it's just like you waited that long and the only thing that they showed was this. You can barely see it. I can kind of see his hair and his leg, and that's it. Obviously, he's doing like a super Kamehameha, God Kamehameha, whatever. But I also have translations here so that we can actually understand what was going on, because everything was in Japanese. So let's go ahead and get into the very first shot here, because this one, there is some important, I guess, information or just context, which is, I mean, it's obvious, very, very obvious things. But, I'll go over it just for, shits and giggles. So at the very top here, it says paid DLC. I'll do it with my cursor. The reason why I don't want to put translations on the screen right now is because it covers up the images. So I want to at least show you the images, and I can just commentate over it. So what we actually have here at the very top, it's going to say additional episode New Awakening Part 2, which we know of. Down here it says in the DLC additional episode 8 New Awakening Part 2 to be delivered this fall. Obvious stuff that we already know. The Frieza army is back, including the Ginyu Force. Obvious stuff, but like I said, I'll just read it just for the sake of that. The dialogue right here that they're actually saying is, it's different from that time. Let's call it the Super Ginyu Force. That's what Ginyu is saying, which, I mean, is kind of cute. It's kind of, a little play on with that, because it's, I don't know, maybe they were trying to tease at Dragon Ball Super, even though this isn't Dragon Ball Super, but they're calling themselves the Super Ginyu Force now because they're back. We're back in action. We're back and better than ever, motherfuckers. So, I'm actually pretty excited for the fact that they are returning or whatever. I think that's, great. But for some reason, I can't even go to the next shot here. Hold on. Let me bring this one up here, because it wouldn't even let me go through to the next shot. I was like, what? All right. So this is the next one here. I'm going to bring up translations once again. I'm going to try to go in order here. So, again, everything up here is just going to say paid DLC. So that's to tell you that, yes, you have to pay for this. But it comes with the pack or whatever, the season pass. So again, it still says additional episode New Awakening Part 2. Now here is a little bit of info. Golden Frieza, who has become stronger after training, attacks as a boss, keyword boss, not a playable character. On the other hand, Goku and, it says Jeter here, it says Jeter. Goku and Jeter, I'll say Vegeta, who become Super Saiyan Blue, will confront a hot battle between the three will take place. So, obvious stuff there. Obviously, yes, they're going to have a battle. The only thing that I got out of that was that they call him Jeets in the translation, so that's hype as hell, bro. I absolutely love that. That is hilarious as hell. It's a Mondo cool. I don't know why it's not letting me go over to the next page or whatever here. Hold up. There we go. Finally. All right. For this one, I'm just not going to zoom in because then it screws up me going to the next page. So this right here is the card feature or whatever. So I'm going to scroll up to this. Now this is all the free updates. So the card is the only free update stuff, and maybe they might do some patches and shit, which, yeah, whatever. Again, we've already seen all this. I've already seen all this. I mean, if you want to see the cards again, you can. It was in the actual, like, V-Jump scans, even with good quality and stuff, so this isn't anything new, but I'll read it for you. It says, collect card battle mission achievement rewards in Z Daizenshu Cardis? I always call it card ass, like, you know, your ass, so, because that's how it's spelled. Earn coins and card tickets to get new cards. So, you get coins, you get card tickets, and you play a gacha. It's a gacha. That's what it is. Pretty obvious, right? Right? Alright, so this one's actually a pretty big image here. Not too shabby at all. Let's go ahead and check this one out, because this has some decent info. So, this shot alone is very high quality. It's big. You can see a lot of stuff. So, up here on the right side, that seems to be the little card machine, like vending machine slot thing where you do the gacha. So you got that going on. And then right here, and I apologize if I'm blinking a lot. My eyes are super dry because I just woke up. So I apologize for that. Right here, this is all the obvious stuff here. You don't need translations for this. Pretty much, you can see that, you know, you can place the cards and attack, and you do Kamehamehas and everything. I don't think it shows like an actual character come out like Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's apparently showing like a Kamehameha animation on there. So, I mean, this feature, it looks interesting. I'm definitely going to try it out. I can't say that I will really, like, play it a lot, but, you know, it's kind of reminding me of Hero Coliseum. Like, it'll definitely be fun to try out, and it's online, I think, so you can play this online with your friends. Now right here, it says, Dragon Ball Card Warriors added. This is at the very top. Enjoy full-scale card battle. At the very bottom here, it says deck customize, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, everything's obvious. You can customize your deck. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh style type of deal. You know what I mean? So, this, I think, is exactly this screenshot that's down here in the bottom right. If I get directions messed up, I apologize. So, it looks like you are collecting actual art, like, legit cards. These actually might be actual Dragon Ball cards from like the series that, you know, you can collect, and it seems to have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot screenshots, like actual like models, like 3D models and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I think that's actually a little bit neat that they're, you know, kind of combining the two together, you know, the best of both worlds. So this actually does have a lot of good information. Up here it says deck customize, SP characters, so that the total cost is 6 or less. Appear up 2 from the SP deck. Attack power for all characters in your field gives plus 1,000 grant effect. Possession card points 1,000. Blah blah blah. Up here it says show only possession of card. Show all cards. So this right here is, I guess, only the cards that you own, and maybe this is like all the cards that are available, or these are all the cards in your deck, and these are all the cards that are available that you actually own. That's probably what that means. That actually makes more sense. I don't know what I'm saying. So this right here translates to filter, so you can filter out if you want to get, I don't know, all Goku cards, all Gohan cards. Maybe you're going to be like my boy Rex Raptor in Yu-Gi-Oh! You want all fucking dinosaur cards. Right here it says select the deck to, select a card to put in the deck up here. Okay, obvious stuff. You don't need to know these translations, but I'm going to say it anyways. L2 is the main deck / SP deck. Right here it says new deck, number of sheets, and then it's got all the numbers or whatever. And right here it has main deck. This right here is special deck or SP deck. This right here is save and confirm. O, put in the deck. X is back. You choose, obviously, with the control pad. Deck display is L2. Card details display is R2. Square, I think, is all card display. And then the little touchpad on the PlayStation, because this is using the PlayStation, it just says training battle. So you can edit the contents of the main deck. Yeah, it's all very obvious stuff. Look, you don't really need the translations for the. It's better whenever you actually get the update yourself and you look through it. You can analyze it way better. So that's what makes more sense to me. So here's another screenshot. One of the other ones that we had earlier. It's just Gohan versus Krillin. It's a very nice looking display. I mean, I like it. That's why I said this is a very interesting mode, and it'll be fun to try out. Strategize. I think people maybe D-Free, Goresh, maybe even Rhyme Style, Nano and stuff. They might be really good at, this type of, game and stuff, especially Goresh. Goresh, this dude is on top of it with card games and all that stuff. And I know Rhyme Style likes collecting the cards, and obviously he knows how to properly play it too. So they might like this game, this mode a lot. So because it's online, you can do it with your friends and stuff. So this is a cool mode. I'll be honest, I'm not, I had no problem with it. It's just not my kind of style of game. I'm not really into the super strategic, turn type of game or whatever. But this will be great online. This is a ideal online game just because there's no way you're going to have lag issues or netcode problems or anything like that just because it's a turn-based thing. So it's very, very easy, light kind of style of game. And it's probably, like a game of chess. You're playing chess online. It's just very chill, mellow, something that you can try out. Maybe you want to break from Kakarot. Just saying. Now, the last screenshot here is obviously very, very cool looking. This one just literally came out this morning. Again, big shouts to DBS Hype as well as Ronaldo for providing these. It looks great. This is very reminiscent of exactly what happens when Goku goes Super Saiyan God or whatever in this game as well from the last trailer and last update. This is him going Super Saiyan Blue with the Whis gi and everything. I will say his hair looks a little bit off. I don't know if it's just me. I like that he's got the strand that sticks out right there. It's obviously very different looking from Super Saiyan, but I don't know if it's just me, but does it look very, very vertical? It looks very vertical and it doesn't stick out as much on the edges. I don't know. The hair just kind of looks weird to me. I like it. It looks cool. I love the aura and everything. I think Kakarot's a very good-looking game, but the hair just kind of looks off. Maybe that's just in the animation where it's kind of moving and stuff because it moves. But I don't know. That's gonna do it. I don't want to keep this video too long. It was probably way longer than it should have been, but I really, really wanted to break down, take one whole video to break down everything that you guys potentially missed. All you got to know is that a new card update is coming. Super Saiyan Blue and Golden Frieza. That's 100% confirmed, which we already know. Everything we already know. There's no release date yet, so stay tuned. I'll be sure to update if there is a release date that ever gets released. But all we know is that it's coming out this fall, so please stop asking for a release date. Y'all always ask for a release date, and I can't give nothing to y'all. All right? Okay. I hope you guys have a great day. I love you guys. Leave a like, subscribe, ring my notification bell. I'll be sure to update you guys as soon as news goes live. I like doing these videos. They're fun.